It seems like everyone thinks starting an LLC is the key to success. People in all sort of industries are always flexing like, yeah, business owner, I got an LLC. But let me ask you this. What is the point of an LLC if you have no idea how to use it? You don't automatically get tax breaks. You don't magically start making more money. And worst of all, if you don't set it up correctly, you could still get sued and lose everything. So in this video, I'm gonna break down the 3 biggest mistakes new LLC owners make and how to actually set up your LLC to make money, to protect yourself, and set yourself up for real success. Let's get into the video. Big mistake number 1. Thinking an LLC gives you instant protection. So I say this all the time. People create an LLC like, oh, now you can't come after me. You can't come after my house, my cars, my savings. No, wrong.
I did everything right and they indicted me.
If you don't set it up correctly, they can still come after you. Because if you mix business and personal finances, your LLC won't protect you at all in a lawsuit. But the good thing is, I have the solution for you. So number 1, open a business bank account and also get a business credit card ASAP. Because if you don't do this, if someone sues your business and you've been using your personal bank accounts, courts can say, this isn't a real business, it's just you. I am actually. And they could come after your personal assets like your house and your car, your personal savings, all that stuff. My recommendation would be go with Amex. Right now, I think they have the best deals for business bank accounts and business credit cards. Big mistake number 2. Thinking just because you have an LLC, now you're gonna get lower taxes. LLC are what's called a pass-through entity, meaning you still get taxed like a regular person. So what you gotta ask yourself is, if you're making over $50,000 per year in profit, you're probably overpaying yourself in self-employment tax. The fix for this problem, make your corporation an S Corp. Making an S Corp lets you pay yourself a salary instead of doing what's called an owner's draw. And if you're receiving a salary from yourself, you can take the rest of the profit as distributions, which saves you on taxes. Legally per year, you could save yourself up to $5,000 to $10,000 just by doing this. So if you're making more than $50,000 profit per year, it's a no-brainer, make it an S Corp. Big mistake number 3, thinking now because you have an LLC that you're a business owner.
Wrong.
I would argue it's probably worse having an LLC than having nothing if you don't have a real business behind it. I have grown a couple of companies myself, and while doing this, I avoided creating an LLC for the longest time because it was going to complicate my taxes, and it would just be more of a headache because I have to open more accounts, more business credit cards, all of that stuff. So I avoided it for the longest time actually. Eventually my businesses grew too big, so I had to do it for the reasons that I'm mentioning in this video. But essentially, if you have an LLC but no business making money behind it, all you have is an empty legal structure and nothing more. Plus you're paying for this empty legal structure. So if you have set up an LLC, make sure that you're using it in the proper way, because it could be a cheat code if you use it the right way, especially for this point number 3. But to make sure your LLC is actually run as a real business, make sure you have the business bank account, set up a payment processor to receive payments into this business bank account, have your business credit cards, and keep all the business expenses separate from your personal expenses. In this way, you can start building business credit so you can leverage for more funds to increase your growth exponentially. Most people take years to build good business credit, but if you know how to play the system, you can get $50,000 to $250,000 in funding under 12 months without using any of your personal credit.
Boom!
Okay. If you'd like to hear how I did this and how you can do it yourself, let me know and I'll drop a video about that. But to sum up this video, LLCs are not a cheat code if you don't use it the correct way. They're just a tool, and if you don't set things up right, you're just wasting your time and your money. So get your finances in order, structure your taxes properly, and start making real moves. This way, your LLC will protect you once you start making millions of dollars and people start coming after you. If this video helped you or was insightful, if you learned something new, drop a like and let me know in the comments where you're at with your LLC journey. Also, let me know if you want me to make a video on how to build business credit fast by playing the system, and I'll see you in the next video.